Aloha everyone, this is Max with Asian Geek Squad, and today we're going to show you how to customize your Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. Today we're going over watch faces, applications, notifications, and widgets. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. This is my current watch face. If you want to change it, all you have to do is hold the home screen. From here, you can swipe and select one of the Samsung watch faces. Once you see one that you like, you can just tap it to select it. Or you can further customize it by just tapping the Customize button. Now here, you'll see there's three little dots at the top. Those are the three things you can customize. So it says background 2 of 3. If we swipe up or down, now this is the first one, 1 of 3, 3 of 3, and 2 of 3. Let's go ahead and select the first one. And we'll swipe left. You can see the clock type. There's 1 of 2. And there's the second one. Let's stick with the digital. Here we have the ticking sound. However, you can't customize this because this isn't an analog clock. But I'll just leave mine as digital and tap OK. Alright, so we have just changed our watch face. If you're interested in seeing all of the default watch faces, leave us a comment down below. I might record a separate video just on all of the watch faces. Now let's show you how to change the watch face from your phone. All you have to do is open the Samsung Galaxy Wearable Applications. Here on the bottom, you'll see 3 different tabs. Home, Watch Faces, and Discover. Let's tap on Watch Faces. And here are the watch faces that we saw on the watch. Let's go ahead and go back to the digital neon. And this one you can further customize it as well. So you have 5 different colors. I'll stick with the blue. And these 3 icons on the bottom, you can change those as well. So mine is set to date, battery, and steps. But you can change any one of these by selecting the appropriate icon that you want and just tapping save. And once that's done, we see that the watch has been updated already. Next up, applications. So to access your applications, you would tap this lower right button once you're on the home screen. From here, you can swipe until you find the application that you want. You can tap this button right here, which is recent applications. From this screen, you can close any of the application by tapping on the red line, or you can close all of them by tapping Close All. If you want to move an application, all you have to do is hold the application. You can move it anywhere on the screen. If you want to move it to a different page, all you do is drag it to the far left or the far right. If you want to delete any of the applications, you would just tap on the red line. We have the Galaxy Wearable Applications open again. Just tap on Apps. Now, one of the things you can do here is switch from Roto Review to List View. So now you have a list of all of your applications and you can just swipe and scroll until you find the application that you want. Let's go ahead and go back to Roto Review. So next, let me show you how to reorder the applications. So it's very similar to the watch. You would just drag it left and right until you find where you want to place it and just tap on save. The application gives you another option of most recent first. To me, this is pretty cool if there's a certain set of applications you use constantly that will end up on the first page of the watch. Just as a friendly tip, go to the advanced section and go ahead and turn on touch bezel. For some reason, this is not turned on by default. Now we have the touch bezel on, and you can use the outer ring of the phone to navigate. Now let's go over notifications. To access your notifications, you would just swipe left to right. Once you get to the end, you have this option of clear all. Let's just tap on that. Now you can't customize the notifications that you receive on your watch. For that, you'd have to go to your application. Once you're in the Galaxy Wearable application, just tap on notifications. The first thing you'd want to change is apps to get notifications from. So these are my settings. I have messages turned on. I use the Google application, alarm, incoming call, missed call, Samsung Health, Samsung Pay, schedule, and if we scroll all the way down, we have Hangouts, we have the messages turned on, and WhatsApp. You can select as many of these as you want or as little as you want. I would suggest not receiving too many notifications because that will be a drain on the battery life of your smartwatch. Lastly, let's go over widgets. To access your widgets from the home screen, you would just swipe from right to left. If you scroll to the very end, you have the option of adding a widget. Let's go ahead and tap on that, and it'll show you all of the available widgets. Let's go ahead and just add app shortcuts. So now we have just added app shortcuts. If you want to rearrange it, just hold the home screen, and you can just lift it up and move it in the order that you want. So we'll move it all the way to the left, and that'll be our first widget. So now that's just the new widget we added, and it's the very first screen that we see. If you want to customize this widget, go ahead and just hold the button and tap edit. And from here, plus signs will appear and you can select which applications you want. Let's go ahead and just switch this one to alarm. And now that has been changed to alarm. If you want to remove a widget, simply hold the home screen again and tap on the red line. On the Samsung wearable application, you would just open widgets. So this is showing all of the widgets on my watch, and you can have up to 15. Let's go ahead and add app shortcuts again. And from here, we can go ahead and reorder it by using the up and down arrow on the right. Once you're done, go ahead and just tap on save. I'll just go ahead and swipe through and show you guys all of the available widgets. Alarm, app shortcuts, contacts, you can select up to 4, music, reminder, a lot of Samsung health measurements, caffeine, calories, multi-workout, steps, water, weather, and world clock. Alright guys, well that's a quick look at customizing your Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. If you guys have any questions, leave us a comment down below.